Hey, what's up, y'all? If y'all feeling all this great content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell so you can get notifications.
You're not tuned into something super tight. Puffin' something sticky, nigga, I roll through the light. Need to hear something real just to get me through the night. I'm looking for them jackets cause I know they looking shy. Know I'ma get some game, tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get the low love from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.
Already, baby, what it do and what it is. It's your big dog, Bobo Luciano. I want to thank everybody again for tuning in to Super Tight TV. We back, up your back, going smack, smack, smack. Just like that. And I hope it feel good to you too, because it damn sure feel good to me. I got my sexy ass, gorgeous, beautiful wife.
Hey, it's your girl Jazzy K.
In the building. What you drinking on? What you drinking on?
I'm drinking the same thing I was drinking last time. Some exotic pop.
Last time? When was
shout
last,
out Lil Flip.
When was last time? Last week?
Last time, an hour ago.
They was here? The family was here? We hope so, don't we?
You was here.
No. Okay.
And you asking the same question you asked an hour ago, so I was answering your question, not the family members.
Oh.
Yeah, don't try to clown me.
It's a party in here tonight.
It's a
she
party.
need a refill. She need a refill.
Okay.
You don't need nothing. You don't need nothing.
Exactly.
Some more water.
Okay. Double shot.
For real. Say, today is a very exciting day. I am excited about this interview.
Not you, but me.
Yeah, okay. Man. We got my man Sco say, hey man, I got my young ladies want to come through and turn up with y'all.
Hey,
yeah. I got the Sco ladies in the
house. Sco ladies.
Now let me tell y'all how crunk it is.
Okay.
They don't know me from Adam.
It's super crunk.
They just had a big booty contest.
Actually, you're wrong. Actually, it was a little booty contest. You got it wrong.
I come in late.
A little booty.
But you had to measure them from bigger to small.
Well,
so who won?
Won the biggest
me.
or the smallest?
The biggest.
Well, you know I'm the smallest, so it ain't even no.
And I'm after her.
And I'm after you.
So between the two, Bomb
Lex don't like
and
that.
Lex.
Well, kind of remind me of Tanya.
The big booty winner ain't even on camera. Okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Her name is the Bomb.
The Bomb.
I really.
Okay, well, why don't y'all gonna introduce yourselves?
Okay, I'm creaming in the mix.
Creaming in the mix.
I'm Isha, aka Pressurelicious.
Hey.
I'm Manny B.
I'm Bossed Up Lex.
Bossed Up Lex in the building. Hey, and this is Sco Gang, Sco ladies right here. All right?
Hey, Sco Gang or no gang.
Or
okay?
don't bang.
Or don't bang.
Okay.
Explain that to us, because we new to the platform field, to the entertainment realm.
Not new to the entertainment
Well,
realm.
to this side of it.
Now you're lying.
Well, to what you call that, being journalists, I guess. Explain to us how the Sco brand.
Explain the Sco brand.
Yeah, like Mr. Chris Sco and everything that's going on, how he live streams, and that type of thing.
Well, Sco started a whole sector.
Okay.
You know, everything he started doing, everybody started. He's a trendsetter.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So he pretty much, you know what I'm saying, created most of the people in the sector.
Yes.
So he
as
is the
live
brand.
streaming.
As far as live streaming, we started with the Mo3 sector.
Okay.
Well, we was named the Mo3 sector because that's how everybody came together.
Got you.
After the death of Mo3. So.
All right.
So y'all did name yourselves, but please tell us where y'all from.
Okay. I'm creaming in the mix. I'm originally from Pasadena, California, and I moved to Dallas last year.
Okay. Welcome to Texas.
Welcome to Texas.
Well, I'm Isha, aka Pressurelicious, and I'm originally from Shreveport, Louisiana.
Okay.
But Boo Life. Let's go. But I've been here for 12 years now.
Okay.
So
Already. Yeah. We've adopted you.
Yeah.
I'm Manny B, and I'm from East Dallas, Texas.
Hey.
East Dallas.
Okay.
They crunk over there.
Yep.
What school did you go to?
I went to Daniel Chappie James. I graduated from Brian Alden.
Brown out. Okay, BA already.
Yeah. Oh, I'm Bossed Up Lex again, and I am born and raised Dallas, Texas, straight Oak Cliff business.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. What high school you go to?
I graduated from Carter. CC.
Hey.
I went to Campbell.
Pressure.
I went to Campbell my freshman year. But you know,
She
due
heard
to
them
the
guys out of there.
activities, I transferred.
Oh wow! Activities in high school. Hold up.
You hear them got your ass out of there. I'd have ran out of there too.
No, you didn't. We're not even going.
Kimball was kind of.
Kimball was what? Mr. Skyline.
I went to Skyline.
Kimball was
Campbell
black.
was right.
See.
Kimball was alright.
It was alright. It wasn't Carter.
Carter was alright too.
It wasn't Carter. No, it wasn't. You know.
And it showed wasn't Skyline.
Oh, hell sure wasn't. We lit over there.
Yeah, whatever.
So y'all from Oak Cliff too?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay,
All
okay,
day.
okay.
Oak Cliff, America.
South Oak Cliff, baby.
Okay.
I was supposed to go to South, but then my mom wasn't there.
So I have to ask because right before we started, you told me a name that that some people be calling y'all. We're not gonna repeat that, Miss Manny B. But do you think that being a part of the SCO gang kind of puts a little target on your back, or?
Absolutely.
But why? Why
We
do you think
most
it's like
hated.
that?
We
We
are the
up.
most hated. We up.
Because we up. They want our
We got
position.
that it. You know what I'm saying?
The it factor.
Yeah, we got that it factor, and they want it.
Now, when you say them, it's some people that's coming at y'all.
Oh,
Those a lot of
the whole sector. Yeah,
Really?
we are the most
Wow.
hated, and we love it.
You love the attention, or you love the fact that they hate y'all.
I love the fact that they hate us. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't be us.
right.
What's that thing, Toby?
They hate us because they
Ain't us.
Let's
That
go.
part right there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ain't us, not ain't us.
Real shit.
Ain't us. Get it right. So how did that start? Like, how did you guys become? How did y'all all meet and get together and become the SCO ladies?
We all met on Skull
Okay.
channel. Yeah, he was doing content about Mo3,
Mm-hmm.
and we all are Mo3 fans, of course. So we all just came together like that almost 3 years ago.
Oh
Already,
wow.
already.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So, since we are Mo3 fans and we on that, I'm going to go down the line. We're going to start with you, Miss Bossed Up Lex. Tell me how it affected you when you found out Mo3 had passed.
I was sad. I mean, I like Mo3, you know.
Had you ever met him?
No,
Just that music was
just the music. I
yes.
mean, he can sing, he can rap.
Yes.
You know, I loved him.
Yeah. He was different, wasn't he?
Very different.
Yes. What about you, young lady?
I cried
Did you?
like a baby. I was asleep, actually, and I got a phone call, and I cried. See, Mo3, like, one of his kids' mom,
Yes.
I know her.
Oh.
You know, my sisters and my cousin, that was their best friend in high school. And then one of his OGs that be in the video with him.
Yes.
I ain't gonna say his name. but
Already.
That's my brother-in-law.
Okay.
So are y'all still in contact with the young lady?
Yeah.
How is she taking it? Is she?
She was cool. She came to my cousin baby birthday party last year. She was cool.
Already. Precious.
Yes, sir.
Where were you when you got the news and how it made you feel?
I was actually on 35.
Oh,
no.
no.
Not
I was
in no
on
clip.
35. I was
Not in
on-
no clip.
in Oak Cliff. I was actually, we just went to go, me and my son went to go see a car. And my daughter's father hit me up and he said, you gonna be in some traffic. I said, what you mean? He said, it's dark red, like dark. And I'm like, okay, so it's already construction going on. So
Yes.
I'm like, well, let me try to make a little quick exit.
Yeah.
But I was in traffic. And then come to find out, it was Mo3.
That's what it was.
That's what happened.
It was standstill traffic,
It was
wasn't
standstill traffic. It was, oh my gosh, that was horrible.
Gosh.
So, but yeah, that hurt me to my soul. Like when he called me back and was like, oh, they said that there was Mo3 out there. I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, yeah, they said that he's laid out in the street, you know.
So you know what that's telling me? That you were behind him. So you had to roll up on the scene. Had they cleared it by the time you got there?
They had cleared it.
Oh.
They had cleared it.
Because I think about the people that saw him laying out there. She works with somebody.
Yeah, the doctor that actually stopped to give CPR. I worked. Yeah.
Yes, and can you imagine?
Man.
No.
Yeah, and it
No,
was hard
I
on
can't.
him. Like
Yeah.
he took off for a few days.
That's
It was like-
traumatizing.
Yeah,
and then it was still gunshots. He was actually grazed by a bullet during the CPR. So
Oh wow.
yeah,
Oh, they were still shooting?
That's
Yes.
what.
yeah.
Dang.
He was trying to. He was already there. What about you, Miss Cream?
Creaming in the mix.
Creaming in the mix.
I was in California. I was actually driving. I don't know where I was driving to, but my oldest son called me and was like, "Mama, you know that dude you always listen to?" Because I was stuck on him.
Yes.
They say he just got shot. I'm like, well, wait. Yeah, they don't know if he gonna make it. I'm like, I was like, I don't know. I had some type of connection with him to where I really felt like I knew that dude. So.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was something different about him.
It was something different about him for real.
Something very different about him.
Relatable.
Yeah.
So okay. So let's get on a lighter note.
All right.
Maybe a lighter note.
Let's go.
This question is for Creaming in the Mix. What's up with you and Sko Mysterious? Why y'all
We gonna start out with that.
We gonna have to jump right on
Let's jump in.
We gonna start out with that.
Jump on.
Okay.
She said that
Well, listen,
that came from her, y'all. I don't know.
AKA Mystery Meat.
Not mystery meat.
Mystery
Not
meats.
Impossible Burger. My bad. Sorry.
Listen,
Not what she said. Possible.
we've been going at it for 3 years. She was once a mod for SCO as well. She was fired, came back, and fired again. But she
Why was she fired?
You know that's a big
Can y'all
question.
share?
you know what, SCO would have to tell you why she was fired, but she's definitely a liar. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that'll do it for me.
Yeah, so she do a little too much. She has some type of, I'm gonna say she has some type of obsession with SCO, but obsession with me as well. You know what I'm saying? We have I want to say a love hate, more hate than love.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. You know, yeah, I don't like the bitch.
Well, hey.
Is she from Dallas?
Look, what's understood?
She's from
Racine, Wisconsin.
Milwaukee.
What you say?
I was going to say she from Milwaukee, but
that was not me. So don't y'all come
That
to
was
me in the
Creamy.
comments, okay?
Yeah. We gotta stay neutral.
yeah, that's from me. Y'all done heard it from me before.
Yeah.
She's from there.
Okay.
And yeah, she moved to Houston, and you know she been on my
Who had to
clit
fight?
ever
Who
since.
was fighting in Irving?
Oh, Lord.
He said it was on the news.
It was on the news.
It was on the news.
Yeah. Who tell y'all
Who was
was
fighting y'all?
Not the fight. Fight on the
Who
news.
Who was fighting y'all?
Oh, it was on Smash the Topic.
Yeah, that's smash. Smash.
The fight was on Smash for real.
That's our news.
It was on Smash.
Yeah. I was
It
fighting.
was for real.
Who's fighting?
Yeah,
With that lady?
I wouldn't call her a lady, but yeah, that
that
bitch. Yeah.
That pohead bitch.
Can we cuss on it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That bitch.
It already came out of my mouth, you know.
So tell me about the fight. Now, what led up to the fight?
Well, in the SCO, I mean not the SCO, but the Mo3 sector, is many channels that go live about us and pull up the ones that were once SCO gang, and they'll come up to the panel and talk shit about us. So I caught one of them, and it was with Mystery Meat. And the argument was between me and her, but the bitch that I fought, she's always in people's business.
Yeah.
She have to include herself.
Yeah.
And she got on there popping her shit and talking about meet up, pull up, and it was just time, because I've been through a lot on these YouTube streets. Yeah, and my back was against the wall. I was just tired. But the bitch that I fought is her main.
That's my op.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's my op. Come November. It's her turn. It's her turn. When I drop,
She dropped.
Yeah, when she drops, that
What?
part.
I know that's right.
So how did you feel when you heard that Miss Creaming in the Mix had a physical altercation with your op?
I was there.
She was there.
You filmed.
I was there. Now, listen, it was somebody that, you know, a son was there, and, you know, he was trying to hit her, and I was the one that was holding him so that he wouldn't hit her. But God knows I wanted him to tag into that ass. I ain't even gonna lie.
Whose son was that?
My son was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, don't let him do that.
Yeah, no.
I know.
Yeah,
So
it
that's
was
why I
something.
kept running
Ain't
behind her.
nothing
But
wrong
she
with
swung up
wishing,
and
though.
down.
Yeah.
She swung up and down. I kicked her and stuff. And I said, baby, you don't know how much built up energy, that
Okay.
pressure that I have inside of me. I'm not kicking
Not
you.
the
I'm
pressure.
stumping you.
Oh,
Yeah.
The boot for real.
I'm stumping you.
yeah.
To the
Damn.
stumping your berry in your head. That's what I'm about to do.
Did you
Boot
hear
knife.
what
For real.
I'm gonna put that boot on her.
from the book? Goddamn.
So I have a question. Do y'all think, you know, being on social media, being a part of Skull Gang, he's a male. Do y'all think a lot of men kind of pit women against each other in the comments and in
The comments.
or is it more women?
It's
both.
It's both.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. The men have it bad.
Oh yeah.
I think they worse than the women
Yeah.
though.
They are.
Yeah,
They
we harder than the men on there.
Yeah.
Just-
Yeah,
I'm
that's
telling you
real.
right now, you know, society has made it to where it's a lot of soft ass niggas out
Yeah.
there.
that's
Oh, it's a
real.
lot of soft
it's a
ass
lot.
niggas
on YouTube.
It's a lot.
Yes. No, in the world, period.
Right.
Just
Yeah, I mean,
in the
just
world, Craig.
Yeah, okay.
It's
For
just
real.
like something needs to happen to where we can get some. I don't know. I don't know what can happen.
They out there.
Shit.
Booty hair.
Yeah. For real.
So what they be? Give me an example of something. You ain't got to be specific, but something a man. Because I'm not no whole ass nigga, so I wouldn't know.
So
I
you
wouldn't
don't
how
know
to-
them
You wouldn't know nothing about it.
tendencies?
Yeah.
I
don't know
can
them
point it.
tendencies.
I could point. No, I'll point it out. I say, I mean, that's GAY. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about?
Sassy.
That's what?
Huh?
Sassy.
That's gay.
Sassy.
Zesty.
Oh,
Zesty. Zesty.
That's my word. That's the word I use.
Zesty.
That is quite zesty.
Okay.
So, but I don't. I wouldn't know. Give me an example.
So like the men say that they've been following Sko.
Yes.
Okay, just for example, because there's a few of them. They've been following Sko for two years now.
Yeah.
And one of our ops, they'll be cool with her,
Oh.
and they'll stop fooling with us
Mm-hmm.
and go against us and be talking noise about us in a chat with them.
Oh, they just choose sides. They
Yeah,
pick
they
sides.
Yeah.
pick sides,
Oh, they
and
try to
they
keep stuff.
talk a lot of mess about us. They, baby,
Yeah, we
And
done-
block
we done-
us,
and
block
block
us,
us.
and then talk noise, so
Right.
we can't see what they saying. Only if the content creator pin
Put it
what
on
they
the
say
screen.
up on the screen. So it's like it's more than zesty. You know what I'm saying?
Now, let me ask you a question. Do you think those are straight men?
No,
No.
because they spend most of their time on YouTube. They ain't getting none.
They might be just because they
A
ain't
real
getting
man ain't
none.
gonna be on YouTube.
Wait a
So
minute.
let's go.
Just because they ain't getting none don't mean they ain't straight.
I mean, I just call them. We can cuss, right?
They might
Yeah.
just be
I call them
unfuckwittable.
pussy ass niggas.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
pussy.
That's what I call
Hoe
them.
ass
Yeah.
niggas. That's me.
Yeah.
What you call them?
Hoe ass
Hoe
niggas.
ass niggas?
Yeah.
That's pussy ass niggas. I
Yeah.
like that. I like that.
I call them wops.
Yeah.
What that
Wet
mean?
ass pussies. Wet ass
They do
pussies.
be having that. They do be having that.
For real.
So,
Sorry.
do you have anybody in particular that name you can remember who was acting out of line, male wise, in those comments?
Yeah, you
We
start
gonna
with
go with Curious George.
Ooh.
Yes.
We gonna go with Zesty George. That's what we
Oh
gonna go
yeah,
with.
yeah, George.
He ain't he call himself 100,000. He ain't
He ain't got a
100.
dollar.
He
Damn.
he actually Sko big as hoe.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
he's the skull biggest hoe.
Yeah.
Now, when you say Sko biggest hoe, meaning that he is Sko biggest fan?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Well, he came up with the
Not
the
Sko big as hoe.
With the skull.
He came up with
He's
the
one.
skull
Yeah,
hoe.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You got-
We put him on a t-shirt though.
yeah, you got to.
Yeah, we put him on a t-shirt.
Yeah, you gotta make money
Sure
out of that.
did. Skull
love
biggest
it.
hoe.
I
Yeah,
love it.
sure did.
Patty LaBelle.
Now, Sko said that they're gonna come after Super Tight for even having y'all on here.
It's,
They might. You know. I
We
mean,
for it.
especially the bitch
Shoot
that I
for
fought.
it.
Yeah, the bitch that I fought. Oh yeah, she's a jealous hoe.
I'll be up all night.
You from Oak Cliff?
Yeah, okay.
She like to come
Okay,
in.
straight out of Cliff, Triple OC.
Okay.
Right.
But they didn't know.
That part.
He be like, "You still on there?"
Yeah.
Comment. Answering to the comment.
Oh, okay.
I got time for that shit.
Let me go under my name, damn it. Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's too many haters in
So
the world.
you know
If
it
you ain't
was
got no haters, you doing something wrong.
You doing something, that part right there.
So I'm trying to get a hater
That's why
every
we
day.
embrace
But
it.
I don't give
We
all the
embrace that
energy.
shit.
I don't
Yes.
give all the energy today. You
Yeah.
got to also shout out to the supporters.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to earn me a hater every day.
I'm telling
I'm
you.
trying to rub their ass.
That's why I said we love it.
I love that.
They
shit
hate us
too.
and we love it.
Man.
Yeah. For real.
All right, haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate.
But you know what what those haters really do? They sure watch you.
No,
Sure do.
They
They
yeah.
giving you views.
Hell
and
yeah. Hell yeah.
They go back on your live and then they
Yeah.
try to screenshot you when you do
Yeah.
this and all like that. That's what they do. Then they put it out there like that and did something.
Yeah.
But I'm like, baby, look at me. Like,
Then they'll catch you with a fucked up expression. Like,
Yeah.
bitch ugly. Like,
You was moving.
Well, I got a question.
Look.
What's her name? Skoka Hunnies.
Cracker honest.
Ooh, she got several.
It's a bitch with 3 teeth.
Then listen. That's
Wow.
my question. Do
With
she
braces?
really? Do she
She
really have
don't
great teeth?
You just need to give it all up and just start all over.
Just start over.
Give it all up and
Just give it
start
to
over.
God. Just
She got
give it
3
to
teeth with
God.
braces.
Wait a minute. Did she really have
Looking at
3
the camera
teeth?
like this.
She don't have no
Yeah.
braces.
She really had 3 teeth.
And got a dick on her belly.
Hey. You pictured that in your head though, didn't you?
Yeah, you did.
All you saw was why.
Give it up to God. Give it up
We
to God.
call her Nike Mouth.
Why?
Nike.
Just do it.
You see how this shit
Just black
Yeah.
out.
Didn't do.
It's blackout in there. When she say dog said,
Dog said.
now just black. That's why I say she need to just give it up.
Damn.
Damn.
Now where's she from?
Oof.
Milwaukee.
Ooh.
Both of them
It's a lot of Milwaukee. I'm sorry.
So you
Yeah.
chime in with
Look,
the-
I'm starting shit. I'm
You
sorry.
I didn't do it on purpose. I wasn't
Yeah,
feeling.
blame it on me.
I did not do it on purpose. It just rubbed off.
It rolled
Their
off your tongue
energy.
so
Yeah,
naturally
I
though.
said it before I knew it. Milwaukee, but Milwaukee. I didn't mean it like that. Don't y'all come for me. But you can. But you can.
That part.
Not her. Okay?
Yeah, this is our feelings. You bitches know.
Yeah.
Shit.
Ooh. You know who we talking about.
Yeah, they know
right?
what's up. Y'all know what it is. Man,
How many other women y'all go to war? Yes, sir, and
all of them.
all of them.
All. I'm
Okay,
telling
let me ask you a question.
you cannot go through that sector without nobody talking about us on a daily.
It's a war zone.
It's a war zone. You gonna see their thumbnails are full of Skull Gang girls. All of us.
And I'm
We got the
new.
mud putt.
How long you
You
been
know what
down?
I'm saying?
It'll be a year. This month I think.
Yeah, this month.
Yeah, this month to make it.
You ain't know
I used to be a good girl though.
He said, ain't nobody doing skull holding. I ain't no skull holding at all. That's crazy.
So, but with all the back and forth, you know, do y'all ever want or ever get afraid that somebody might really get crazy and do something?
I'm
Is
from
this
East
somebody-
Dallas.
Yeah.
And I'm from Louisiana, so
Wish a motherfucker would.
Wish a motherfucker.
I mean, I
That
keep my jury on me too, but I just was asking. You know, they crazy out here.
I mean, they done did a lot of shit. Like they done called jobs, CPS.
What?
They go deep. They go deep. Especially with my
that's
That's
the
a man.
pohead bitch.
That's a
The
man.
one that she had a fight with. Now she just called my job like probably about 2 weeks ago.
I thought it was last week.
No, last
That was
week.
last
She just
week.
called my job. She already called CPS on me.
Ooh.
So yeah, that's why I say November.
No,
November.
see, that'll be I'm with you on that because now you
Now you
messing
playing
with
with my
livelihood.
livelihood. There you
Yeah.
go. There you go. There you go.
Got to
Yeah,
go
it's
now.
stuck.
I don't like. That's like calling the cops on me.
Yeah.
She already
Yeah.
called the
She
cops
called-
on me. She
we had
called
a
me
fight
and
and
I
she
pulled
called-
a gun on her. So I had like 4 laws to
But
draw
I'm
down
telling
on me
y'all,
in Irving.
some people really have mental illness. And
Yeah,
that,
she
that
one of
we
them.
be getting into it with.
A lot of
you
them.
can't, you know, you just gotta let them make it.
She need therapy.
She do.
Yeah.
Sit down and talk to somebody, huh?
Somebody
Maybe
need to
some
reach out and
medication.
touch her before I know before I do.
Yeah,
Somebody
medication.
give her a helping hand.
That part.
Hey, Scope, maybe you need to. Would you do it for money,
Do what for money?
like a charity boxing match?
Ooh.
Oh, I'll do that.
She's like, I do that for free.
Let's go. I'm just saying we sell
Yeah,
tickets though.
that would be good.
Right.
Sell tickets. This is part of the promotion. The first fight was the real promotion.
Right. Listen, I don't mind doing it. I just need her to say that she faked their pregnancy because I know she is not pregnant. I done went to the hospital to verify. I done did all that because I want to make sure I am straight when it comes to November.
Yeah.
Okay.
That part.
Oh, she said. Oh, so
Now
she
Now
gonna
she's
say,
saying she pregnant.
So she trying to buy time.
I ain't trying to wait.
who's she pregnant by? Skull?
We don't even know.
She don't even know.
You know how some men are.
Right.
Some men be like, I don't like that hoe.
Right.
You
And
too
he
bad
mad
at it. Yeah, we know how y'all do.
that part.
I love you, baby.
Know how y'all do.
I be just
For
shooting
real.
some girls, baby.
Yeah, you the one.
Go gonna text you.
Yeah, he gonna text you.
Yeah, that's my dog. That's my dog.
He like any bitch but her. Not that bitch.
Not the one with the black eye.
Not that bald head.
not that
Rice
one.
head ass bitch.
Ooh.
Now, I'm getting them mixed up. Skoka Hunters and who?
Skoka Hunters is 3 teeth. Cracker Hunters.
And what's the other one named, baby?
Dirty 88. Busty 88. Wesley
Impossible
88.
Burger.
Yeah, there you go. No, that's
Oh, no, that's Mr.
There's
Meat.
3 of
Mr.
them.
Meat.
It's
Skoka Hunters. It's
I'll tell you,
Skoka
the
Hunters.
list goes
Cracker
on.
Hunters.
It's crack. Ooh.
Crack.
Cracker Hunters. You got Mystery Meat, and you got that rice head bitch.
Rice head.
Which is the one I fought.
Oh.
Dusty
Dirty
88.
88.
Now, why is
88.
it rice head? What?
She bald headed.
Oh,
And let me ask
not
you this.
rice.
2 of them are from Milwaukee.
Uh-huh.
Where's the other one from?
Irvin.
Irvin.
Ooh.
So you pulled it up
Loco.
on them for real.
Low.
Dallas County. That's why she picked Irvin by the city, the county
Right.
city hall.
Right.
That's the
Oh.
park she picked.
You
So
working.
they let you know.
You working. Want to be
She had
close.
911 on speed
Close.
dial.
911.
Speed dial.
She said she beat me up but called the police.
Security.
Yeah.
Wow. Did the
Okay.
cops show up to the scene?
Well, she did go foul on us.
Yeah, they showed up because I'm the one that got pulled
Yeah, she
over
got pulled
and
over.
4 of them draw down on me. They put the
Dang.
guns out
Are you
and they
see
was
what I'm talking
asking
about?
if I had a weapon and stuff, which I do. I'm licensed to carry, but it was already in my safe. So the whole point of me, because I'm pregnant, so
And they still came with the guns out. See what I'm
Yeah,
talking
they
about?
had
That's
me
so
to put my hands
unnecessary.
up, walk backwards to their voice. It was a lot. They put me in handcuffs. They did all that.
Damn.
Said they got a call that I had pulled a gun out on someone at the park, and then she said that it was people that was concerned
Now
about
you
her.
messing with my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your life, your
Yeah.
life.
Right.
Your
Yeah.
freedom, your job, all that. Cause, anyway.
Off the haters. So I have a question. So there were some recordings of Sko where he was saying some things about the Sko ladies. How do y'all feel about that? Or elaborate, clarify.
Well, I'll say this because I think it went a lot of that went over people's head because the recording all you hear is a big fat nigga
Fat pussy nigga.
sucking on a hookah.
A G-string nigga.
The thing.
wait.
A hookah, okay.
Yes.
Oh, hookah. I thought you said a hooker. I was like,
A G-string
My
nigga.
bad, y'all. Listen.
Oh, man.
Not the boogie man, but the booty man.
So,
Ooh,
you heard a lot of this. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you really couldn't understand. Now, everybody got to the part when they said, like, we swap these hoes like cards. You know what I'm saying? But the thing was, he had a person which was Dusty 88.
Yep.
right here.
And then
Making sure I got it
Skullhead
straight.
told him, like, you know what I'm saying, your bitch came over here to me twice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, well, shit, I ain't worrying about it. He was like, sure, I won't tie you. He says, yeah, we'll just swap these hoes out like cards.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, I'm trying to figure out, like, you know, everybody's saying, oh, he said the skull hoe, the one that's always trying to steer the narrative. I'm like, girl, your name was in it. It was you.
Yeah.
But you came over here twice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So that's what that was. But I mean, a lot of people, oh, you know, he called y'all bitches and hoes and all
And
like
trading
that.
cards.
Yeah, you know. So it's just like, you know.
Trying to cause division.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right.
There you go.
So I'm
My thing is, to me, it sounds like men talk. You know how y'all
There
talk
you go.
barbershop,
There you go, Manny.
barbershop talk.
Real shit.
You know,
You
what
know,
Donald Trump
We all
called
know
it,
about
locker
that.
room
I was
talk.
about to say that. It's just some locker room chat.
Yeah,
That's
right.
why I wanted y'all to
Grab 'em by the
come
book.
so they can be in the locker room sometimes.
Okay,
and not just
okay.
me.
No,
Oh, we
You
be
know,
talking all kind of crazy
we
shit,
have
son.
locker room talk too.
Okay. No,
Oh, give me
for real.
some. Act like I ain't here.
Ooh, great sweatpants.
Let's go.
Lord.
Let's go.
Okay.
No, for real.
I may do a great sweatpants challenge.
Okay.
What?
What?
You know what that means?
He talking about what?
I got some great sweatpants.
Touche.
Okay.
You have to put them on when you get back to the house.
Okay. It's on.
Okay.
So what's next for y'all? What y'all got? I know y'all got platforms, right?
Yeah.
Talk about them. Talk about what you got going on and go down the line, please.
Okay. My platform started out as I started out as Creaming After Dark because when Sko
That's kind of
Was-
That sound a little.
that's what it was
creaming
about.
up the door.
That's what it was about at first because when Sko was on, it was friction between him and other content creators, and then and it got so irritating to me. I was like, damn, these motherfuckers don't get fucked. They don't get no, you know, they don't.
That's
have no
what it
sex.
be a lot of
It's just
times.
all this, you know what I'm saying, negativity and you know what I'm saying,
Yes.
just bad energy. So I was like, I told Sko I want to start a channel. I'm gonna call it Creaming After Dark. We can talk about sex.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about something that's gonna make us feel get into a conversation.
Yeah.
So when I did that for a minute, but after a while, I didn't want to keep doing that.
Okay.
I wanted to move on, so I changed it to Creaming in the Mix
Okay.
and brung in my girl. She was my first moderator. This is my little sis. Brung her in. She became a co-host, and then we ended up forming the Cream Team. And then that's how other people just start coming. And
Yes.
the people that came and was a part of Cream Team eventually merged over to be Skull Gang.
Got you. Now I hear what you're saying, and you said something about some other platforms was coming at Skull.
Oh yeah.
Why? Just
Sko
jealous?
the shit. Sko the realest in
Well, I
that
understand.
sector. Like he yeah.
People in Dallas or just on?
Well, yeah,
It's everywhere.
Dallas, definitely Dallas.
What?
Ratchet, rat shit. Who was the other one? Honan,
Yeah.
Oh, man.
polar bitch ass. Who was the other one? Most hated bitch. Who else? Shit, the list goes on. Who else?
Yeah.
Y'all help me out. Who is Mo?
Everybody.
Okay.
All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
Next, why you over there so quiet?
Yeah.
I'm just listening.
Is she always quiet?
No.
Why you over there front and stunt?
I am always quiet.
Girl, that
I only
sounded like
speak
a
when I
lie.
need to speak.
You smoke crack, don't you?
Okay, here's video. Y'all crazy.
So, how does it feel to get like recognized in public by people?
It be feeling good because you know you have these you don't know who's watching you and stuff. So when individuals walk up to you and they be like, "I know you," and I'm like,
From
"You
what?
know me
Yeah.
from?"
Yeah.
But they say, "I seen you on live. I seen your live. You know, I watch you." So I'm like, "Oh, okay
That's so
then."
crazy, ain't it?
Yeah. So it's like you. It's crazy because they know how you look, but you don't know how they look.
That part. See, that's what I don't like about it.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Because now when I go to stores and especially after I had to fight, I'm like, shit, somebody might be like, they go Cream right there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
she go.
right there. So I just stay on go. Exactly.
So you know, it's always narratives. I
Get
don't know
her
if they get
ass.
started by men or just society, but you know, when it's a lot of women together, working together, a lot of people think that they can't get along.
Right.
Do you think, or is it any cattiness amongst y'all?
Go ahead, Manny.
It's not against us because we cool.
Oh, okay.
You know, you got a lot of women that are a part of Skull Gang or has been a part of his
Ex-members.
ex-members.
Okay.
They have, you know, they got hate on the inside.
Yeah.
So they start stuff, and they are good for when they leave us talking bad about it.
Oh.
Oh, and they don't talk.
Oh, they
the
smile in your face?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and
All the
lie.
time
All
want
the
to take
time?
your place.
Man, them backstabbers.
Backstabbers.
Yeah.
Yep.
That part.
That part.
I tell you, boy, you can listen to music from back in the day, and it would just give you a soundtrack to your life.
That's real
Most
shit. That's
definitely.
real shit.
Yeah, you be
That's
like,
real
damn, that
shit.
shit was real.
Yeah. No, for real.
So let me ask y'all something, being ladies. What do y'all feel about the Keke Palmer Usher situation? Do y'all think that was disrespectful? Do y'all think she was just out having a good time and they took it overboard? What do y'all think?
I think she was having a good time and they just took it overboard.
And I think so too. She had just had a baby and stuff. So I mean, let's
And
get
she
out and
was
have
loving
fun.
her body after the baby.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Most times you don't get that.
Because I mean, she did come a long way as far as her body, her face.
all
You know what I'm
good.
saying? Because she, battling with the acne and
She
stuff.
look good.
So yeah.
She does. She
Yeah, I
looks
agree with
good.
that.
I saw a thing today that said the dude left her.
I mean, he
Because
had no
he's
job
insecure.
anyway. He
He
wasn't
insecure.
doing that.
He was insecure.
He
Yeah.
insecure because my thing is,
If it was anybody else except for Usher, he wouldn't have curved.
but I mean, I don't know. She did have her booty out and she was.
She lit
But
that
I
booty,
mean-
she lit that booty meat show that night.
But I mean,
And he-
it's Usher.
But he
So I
didn't
thi- I
have a
think-
problem when, you know what I'm saying, when she was pregnant, she was in the bra and the panties
Yeah.
dancing and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So
It-
what is the problem now? You know what I'm saying? So
Usher.
I
That's
think
my
I think
thing.
maybe because it looked a little too intimate.
But Usher
Like they
do
may
that to
have had-
everybody though. If you watch his shows, like whoever he chooses to serenade, he do that. You don't see his woman up there tripping because she
And
knows
she
it's all an
He's
act.
Usher. Entertainment. Both
That
all it
part.
is.
You know how you said
Aquila and the Bee.
they'll take a picture of you and it could be well. Y'all saw the picture where Usher was looking back at it.
yeah.
You said the other day.
Wait a minute, well, no, I'm gonna get to something.
We'll get to it.
I saw the video and it wasn't like that.
Right.
He was just
It's just when you
Like,
pause
oh,
it,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
That's what they do.
yeah. Oh, look at Usher looking at that ass.
But that's what it is.
But the
Look at them
internet is
cakes.
undefeated though.
Yeah, they
You
are.
can't
It is
win
undefeated.
against them.
Can't win against the trolls.
No, it's always somebody watching. True.
And they petty.
Shout out to Glorilla.
Okay.
Glorilla and them was getting into it today with Lil Duval. Y'all heard about that? Lil Duval had
Get to it with the
Okay.
because he had a marry, fuck, kill.
okay.
A marry, fuck, kill. You know, one of them.
Let me
who would
see.
you marry?
Let me
Who would
guess.
you fuck?
He killed
Who would you
Glow.
kill?
Yeah.
It was Glorilla,
Oh.
Sexy Red, and Suki Hana.
Okay.
He said he killed Suki.
Well, the comments.
Oh, damn.
He just asked the question. The
Yeah,
comments
okay.
went for broke. Oh yeah. Yeah, it went bad. And then,
See, it's always the comments. I
Yeah,
be there.
it's
I be there for the
chat.
comments a
Yep.
lot of times.
and then the girls started coming at. First Glorilla hit him back, talking about, why are you like an old ass nigga?
Call him a grandpa.
Worried about,
Yeah,
worried
granddaddy.
about this young hoes. I said, why you worried about us young hoes like that?
God.
And then I seen a picture
Big
of
Glow, not the little.
yeah, Big Glow's not too little. and then they had the meme of from Set It Off when no girl had to work out. Jaye had to work out her rent money.
Ooh, that one get him every time.
Lord have mercy.
What's his name? Lester. What was
Jaye
his
had to
name?
work out. Jaye
Ooh. You want that? You want this rent money, don't you? Not that bad.
it's tax season.
You gotta do. Look, she said you gotta do.
Sexy.
So, how do y'all feel about the Raven and the whole Young Dolph situation? I gotta get my ladies' opinion.
How I feel about it is they just need to leave Raven alone. Is everybody want to point the finger at her just because she did her first interview? She was confused what was going on. Like she thought she heard, her dad say this, but it was actually somebody else. So I mean, it was just like she was just put on, on the spotlight because her dad and her mom weren't talking, but. It was crazy because I'm like, y'all dummies. She was at a whole nother Makita's downtown, so she didn't have anything to do with what happened on Airways. So
Wow.
And I mean, and that's that you say that we have people all the time that are like getting the comments and be like, y'all need to, they shouldn't, and we can't control what people say during the interview, like,
Right.
So
but
it is what it is.
that part.
It is what it is.
What y'all think about the big fight in Montgomery?
Let me tell you something.
love
Our people
this, though.
showed
I know.
up and they showed out and they did what they were supposed to do.
historical.
That's what I said.
They did what
History,
they.
that part.
Listen, now I see a lot of people with chairs.
No, caps. Caps.
She's feeling hours. You feeling hours.
Okay.
That bitch will fold up in a minute.
Okay. No, for real.
Don't make me grab my chair.
Okay.
On my chair.
No, like I mean, because a lot of people saying, and I get it when they're like, they don't want to condone violence. I don't either, but I just feel like for so long it's the
Some type of
opposite
vindication.
image that you see. It's always us getting the shit.
But
beat
that's
out.
Right. Get a little bit of vindication somewhere.
It's always
Yeah.
us being the thugs, and this time
It was
this
them.
gang of white thugs just came and kicked this man and
Right.
beat him down. I'm like,
Yeah.
He wasn't having it though. He
job.
flipped that hat up like,
Baby,
let's
the
go.
head was hooty hoo. Everybody came.
I was like the Bassett.
Right.
Everybody came.
No, I was gonna say about the fight.
I need me a friend that swim across like.
I was just gonna say the white people started that fight.
Yes,
so
they did.
the black people just had enough, and hey, it is what it is.
You think we up to here as a race?
Ben.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! When we had somebody swimming in the water just to get to him.
Okay.
They was like,
He
enough
was
is
my
enough.
favorite.
He was
Yeah, he was my
Enough
favorite.
is enough.
He was
That's
my
it.
Listen,
favorite.
they held that boat. He couldn't wait no more.
Okay.
The
No,
lady,
he was my
the
favorite.
lady on that first recording was my favorite. When she was
Did
like,
y'all hear the
"Look at him,
narrative?
he's swimming. Beat his ass." Yeah, that was like,
That young nigga swimming.
Right.
Yeah, he was getting.
She was
I said, "Where he come from? He's in the water."
everybody said. I was like,
With good
dang.
form.
Okay. They say he was 16. Did they
Yeah,
say
he was
young.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
He got
about.
one lick in too.
Okay.
My
Yeah,
kid,
he did.
my
He sure
kid
did.
wouldn't even get in trouble.
Oh no, he need to get an award. All of them.
All of them.
The GoFundMe, all that for
Yeah.
the man with the chair.
And
No,
this is
for
not.
real.
This is not to say that we are wishing violence.
No.
Right.
No.
We're
No,
just
no,
saying.
no,
We're
Right.
just saying
Exactly.
if you come with it,
Right.
Be prepared.
be
That part.
prepared. Okay.
Yeah.
Be prepared to get it ended.
It just showed that black people can come together and
Exactly.
fight.
How many times have you seen something
We haven't seen that in a
and
long
you said,
time. Like, oh.
man, look at that brother just sitting there. Not
Oh
helping.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
You've seen that all
Yes,
the time.
all the
It
time.
was great.
Yeah, it was great.
What y'all think about that lady? Did y'all see that white lady who at the swimming pool did the little boy?
Oh yeah.
See them.
Oh, I was mad because I got boys.
What she do to little
Yeah,
boy?
'cause I didn't
She had a
Threw a
soda,
drink. Yeah.
squirted him, and then hit him with it.
She didn't want him to be in the pool.
See
The
what I'm talking
apartment
about?
manager.
What?
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They just go too far.
Yeah.
That's the
Way
thing.
I
too
don't be
far.
understanding why they think they just have that privilege to do what they want to.
Because
You
the
know
system,
why. You
because
just
the
don't wanna
system
admit
is
it.
made for them
Yes.
and against us.
Yes.
There you go.
That's why.
Yeah, because
It's
all you
been that
gotta
way.
say is, oh, just like that lady
They gotta start
in the
crying.
park with the dog walk when she's like, I'm gonna call the police. He's attacking me.
Just start
Like,
crying.
yeah.
Just start
You know what I
crying.
mean?
Just don't cry.
Just start crying.
But I was glad
Exactly.
that it was being recorded.
They have weaponized the cry.
They
Yeah.
have.
They really have.
Yeah.
That's why it's triggering to me sometimes.
Oh yeah. You go see a white woman cry.
Yeah, I mean, and I have white friends. I ain't talking about y'all, but the ones that do this, y'all know who I'm talking about.
Right.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The cry, it's
Y'all
just
the cry.
triggering because I'm like, what are you crying for?
Right.
It's just like, what are you crying for? Because I don't get the same response when I cry.
No.
and I
Right,
can't cry.
exactly.
So
You just
know,
an angry black woman.
yeah,
That's it.
yeah. Oh, she's crying.
She crying.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Take
anywho,
it to the straight jacket.
to another.
What y'all feel about black women's rights? Y'all satisfied with
Black
where y'all
women's rights.
y'all satisfied with where the black woman is in today's society?
Black women is with all other women. What you mean, black women's rights? It ain't no
Baby,
such thing.
yes, it is.
You sure you want to talk about that?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's black women's rights?
Well, it's different. Them white women's
I was
rights.
gonna say it ain't like the white woman.
Yeah.
Other than crying, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think we protect it.
that.
I mean,
But I don't think.
From
It's,
from either.
Well, like I'm saying, they have their set of privileges. Y'all have y'all set of privileges. They have things like the crying that they
well,
can
when
do.
you say rights, that throw me off because I'm like, we all got the same
rights, should I just say progression? Are you satisfied with where the black
Woman
women?
is?
Yes.
Oh, I think we came a long way,
I think
and
so
I think we can do better. But I do think it's a lot of. I do think.
She thinks she getting interviewed.
Go ahead, sis.
You know what? Go ahead. No, you didn't.
She did me like that. I think doing Scope interview.
I need y'all to go read the comments on who always be in it. Yeah, cut his mic. Let's do that.
Oh, shit.
Mute him. That's what we say on YouTube. Mute him.
No, I'm just playing. Mute Bobo. Over here talking shit. Now you made me forget what I was gonna say. What was the question?
I don't remember.
He's scared to talk that.
You know what? You know what? Give me that cup.
I was just saying, give her that cup.
He babysitting it anyway.
It's watered down.
This much as water.
Yeah.
She made me sweat.
She needs refill. Can I get a ring?
Any of y'all ladies married?
I am.
You're married.
I'm married.
How long you been married?
I've only been married for 5 months.
Okay.
Oh, congratulations.
You're not about to get divorced, are you?
No.
Okay.
I love
Hang in
the
there.
union of marriage.
Me too.
You gonna get married?
I am one day.
I'm divorced. I want to get married again.
Criminal in the mix.
I've been married 3 times.
Oh, Lord.
I've been married 3 times. I'm not looking forward to getting married again. You know, if it happens, it happens. But you know, it's not.
You're not against it.
I'm not against it.
I really know. So, what do y'all think about the black man right now in today's society?
I believe
They don't know what they want.
Look, I was about to play the cricket sound.
They not like they used to be. They done got
I
sired.
about to hit y'all with the cricket sound.
They done got
Me
sorry?
too.
Yeah,
Oh,
they done
yeah.
got sired.
Elaborate.
Elaborate.
Compares to what?
Okay, well, go ahead. Let me let y'all.
The reason why I say they done got sorry, some of them, because you know how it used to be back in the old days. You with somebody, you have a man, like the man of the house. He gonna make sure the family is straight. You know, he gonna be, hey, this is what we doing, this is where we going, have goals set.
Yes.
But these days, since I don't know if the black men are just kind of scared or ashamed because the black women, we so successful now. We all got our own stuff, basically. We run in the household, so when they come around down, I mean, I don't know, they just don't want to do nothing.
Think
I
it's
mean,
intimidation.
it may be intimidation, so it's just like they just done step back. They done got sorry. They don't want to do nothing. They don't know how to date no more. They don't know how
That's
to do
true.
nothing.
Well, you know what? I don't think that's the black woman. I mean, I think a lot of women now make it easy for guys to be like that
And I
because
agree.
they're not making them work.
I agree.
You know, so it's like, why work for all this when across the road
Right.
she, you know what I mean?
got it.
And I think, you know, I just think women now, and I'm all for female liberation and sexual freedom and all that kind of stuff, but it's a fine line, you know what I mean? And I think now it's so many women seeming like they just throwing themselves and to where it's like, well, why do I gotta be with you that want to be all covered up in legs clothes when I can?
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
it gotta be a man that want that. They gotta be looking for you. So
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm just listening.
That's true.
No, but that's real.
Yeah. What about you? What do you think?
what about you? You the black man.
Oh, I know these niggas soft. I know these niggas ain't shit. I know they soft. I know they ain't shit. Well, it's hard to find a good man.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
It's very hard. I mean, especially during the video game era. You know what I mean? Because you got a lot of guys that play video games.
I'm not opposed to video games
That is
if
what-
you don't win and work.
But if they sit there
Yeah,
and
that-
play
if you
video
did that.
games all day
Let me
and
tell
they
you
ain't
something.
trying to
While
do
I'm
that,
working.
then I
That's why I don't play video games
Yeah.
anymore, because I remember I used to when I was in my 20s play video games, and then I looked up and noticed that damn, each game of Madden is gonna be about an hour. I done played 4 games. I done fucked off 4 hours of my day.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I play video games.
But you ain't no man.
But I mean,
I'm talking about the man. If he's supposed to be out there getting it, providing,
Right.
and he's sitting at the crib playing video games, hell, you can play video games if your man out there getting it.
and I have another question though. Okay, how do y'all feel about a lot of men traditionally feel like the female's role is a female role, and you know what I mean? I feel like when you're in a marriage or you're in a relationship and both individuals are working and bringing something to the table, it is no gender role. Like, you pick up where I left off and vice versa. And I feel like a lot of women are exhausted from having to, be mama, be wife, go to work, come home. Like, you never get a break. What y'all think about that? Because I don't think that's a real thing for us.
I told you I'm going through a divorce, but my grandma raised me. Mm-hmm. So my man, he don't have to cook, he don't have to clean. I'm doing all of that still. Mm-hmm.
And
wow.
And I'm still gonna work.
You go, girl.
Mm-hmm. And it's likewise. Like, I mean, I just feel like, I mean, to me, like, there's just, I mean, what I seen and how, I was raised. So it's just like, you just continue.
My only thing, though, we always say that, like, my grandma, but the grandmas back then wasn't having to work.
No.
No, that's true.
I'm old school, so I'm more the woman take care of him, and while the man go out and.
So that's the difference.
I'll work, but I'm going to make sure I take care of him.
Today. I need him to cook too. Sometimes I'm going to cook, and he needs to clean up.
I
sure of the house,
That's us. Because I'm like,
like, your turn.
Now, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't mind a man doing it, but if he don't have to. That's not my requirement.
Exactly. It's not a deal breaker,
right?
Yeah, it's not a deal breaker.
It ain't.
I'm still gonna take care of business,
right?
Because I'm used. That's what I do anyway.
Exactly.
Man, I had a question for y'all. Oh, damn, I know it. Kevin Samuels.
Can I?
Or Gavin Samuels.
Oh, what I call him?
Kevin Samuels.
Is that what I call it? What's his name?
That's him, Kevin.
That's him.
I'll fuck up a name.
That's him.
That's him.
I'll mess up a name in a minute. I'll butcher your name.
Yeah, it will.
I'm talking about, were y'all fans or were y'all not? So many people came at him after he died. And
before, too.
Well, I'm talking about especially after he died. It was just cold after he died.
I didn't listen to him, so
I didn't either. I didn't know nothing about him until after he died.
To him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
listened to him. I didn't like him. I just felt like he was like attacking women, but then I started seeing that, he was, doing the same thing to Mel. But the thing was, he wasn't practicing what he was preaching. You seen what happened, and I was just like, how you get on here and you're fake. Right. You know what I'm saying? And you made it seem like you just King Almighty and you know this and this is what worked for you, but you divorced. You over here messing with these, you messing with hookers. And then look what happened to you. See, it eventually came out. But but I can't blame him because the females called in for it.
Yeah.
Yep, that's true.
I never listened to him because at first, y'all remember the guy Derek Jackson?
Oh Lord.
So
same way.
When I bought one of his books, that's when all that came out about his wife. I got a refund, and I ain't never listened to right? Giving me no advice.
Wasn't that horrible?
Okay.
But I feel like that about a lot of these gurus because it's always like I still fall back on those who can't do teach.
That's always the case.
So the ones that's always talking, trying to tell you they don't do it themselves.
That's just like if you go to your therapist, they trying to give you some advice, and then they the ones.
And they just
soon as you get off their couch, they out here alcoholic, cheating on their wife, doing all that.
Yeah.
That's why it's hard to go to church sometimes.
It is.
You know what? You're right.
It is hard to go to church sometimes. One of the reasons why it's hard to go to church.
Yeah.
Outside of the members.
That's true.
The members will make it terribly hard to go.
Listen.
Judging you.
Back home,
definitely.
My family done locked out the pastor because they found out he was cheating on his wife with a cousin.
Wait. Locked him out the church?
They locked him out the church. They wanted another pastor.
That's how they do it.
That's he had been cheating for the longest on his wife with a family member. So, yeah.
She said his cousin.
No, with my cousin.
Oh,
he needed to be locked up.
Yeah, so we had got us a new pastor, but
you needed a new pastor.
For real.
So he was up there, like everything was good, and then they said, "Oh, he talked to Sheila."
Wow.
Oh yeah.
He coming to pick Sheila up.
Sheila, if you listening, my bad girl.
Oh, Sheila, we sorry. We sorry, Kim.
Sheila business out there.
Okay.
I had so much fun. Y'all have to come back.
Oh yeah.
Anytime.
Do you have a platform? Do y'all have platforms?
Yeah. I didn't even get through all that.
I have a platform. Like I said, it's It's pressurelicious. So, but mine's is about, well, I was trying to do positivity.
It's hard.
You know, it is hard.
When we got so many haters.
Yeah. And
She
then
said I was
sometimes-
trying to do positivity.
And then I felt like I had to kind of, you know, turn off a little bit to address a lot of things. But I'm still back on that because, you know, now I do the streets is talking. So, you know, I got to get in their business since they be in our business so
right.
much. So I got to put it out there like, look, it ain't just us.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's y'all too. But I do that. And, you know, I try to do my little baby journey as well.
Yes.
So go back to kind of reverting to positivity. But, you know, that's what mine's about.
That's beautiful.
Okay.
My platform is new.
Okay.
3 weeks new.
That part, man.
And,
That's the fun part. It's like a baby.
Yeah, and I'm on YouTube. It's Ask Manny B
That's maybe.
with a little tea and topics. You know,
Ooh.
my lives. I'm real.
Okay.
And we can talk about whatever. We can talk about sex.
Yeah.
We can talk about everyday life.
Yes.
We can talk about the hoes that be hating on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it's whatever.
So all these platforms are like live streaming.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, now I got it.
That's what's up.
Now, I'm not a content creator like them,
Okay.
but I will hit they panel
Okay.
because the people be wanting to know.
Okay.
So I come up there, you know, and I just ask the questions the people want to know.
That's
You a
her
regular.
segment. That's her
Yeah.
segment.
Yes.
The people want to know.
Oh, the people want to know.
Yeah.
That part.
From Boss Licks.
And they
Boss
do.
Up Licks.
Yeah.
She asks the questions that people are afraid to ask when it comes down
Right.
to certain situations.
How do you come up with
That's
the
me.
questions?
I'll be like,
It be really what I want to know.
and if you want to know somebody else,
Exactly.
That's how it is.
Just like
Yeah,
they tell
for
you,
real.
somebody
That's what you
else
said
the
about this
question.
show.
Somebody else might have the same question.
Exactly. You know they are.
I'm like,
Yeah.
girl, you stole the word.
Yeah.
But if you ain't no weirdo, you know, a lot of people have same
Right.
same thoughts.
Yep.
So y'all football fans?
Yes.
Dallas Cowboys. Let's
But that's why we
All day.
Okay.
Well, I'm not.
because
She like,
I'm not a Dallas Cowboy.
She like the Broncos, so we
Yes,
gonna
I
slide
do.
her bag. You know?
I do like the Broncos. Let me remind y'all, the Broncos whooped Dallas Cowboys.
The only Bronco
year
I
before
know.
last in their own
The
house.
Bronco I
Yeah.
know was the
One
truck that O.J. Simpson drove.
I don't care. I don't care.
y'all got Russell.
The white Bronco.
Y'all got
He
Russell.
gonna do better
Sierra.
this year. He gonna do
girl,
better
we the
this year. Don't
America's
trip.
team.
Don't
What you
trip.
talking
Okay.
Y'all not gonna jump me
Trying
though.
to tell people we America's team. It's
And they try
Y'all
to
say
be.
that.
we just
Y'all playoff team.
Patriots is America's team.
Come on.
Yo, get out.
Y'all playoff
Fuck out of here
team.
with that.
Y'all playoff team.
And
The
you're
Patriots
gonna
ain't never.
see somebody.
If something
with
happened
a
to me, they
Dallas
did it, y'all.
Cowboys
Why
shirt
they think the
on.
Patriots Americans?
The
Because they was
Patriots are
winning
not
those
American.
Super Bowls.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
they
about
were
20 more years
cheating. They
before
were
they win one.
cheating.
Yeah, they
Okay.
cheated on a
Yeah, they
couple of
were.
Hey,
them.
Bill
But they did have to go.
Belichick take
They
the
did.
F
They
at the
did.
ball.
He did his thing.
So, but we got this thing we do. Y'all notice. I know y'all already know. We're gonna get it on camera. Y'all at the Texas table, right? Mm-hmm. We are all about positive energy. And back in the day, y'all remember the Apollo?
Yes.
Showtime. Amateur night when they came out on the side of the stage and they rubbed that.
Oh yeah.
That
Yeah.
blue star
I mean, I keep
is
going
our
Kiki
Apollo
Shepherd.
star.
Yeah,
It's
go
not
on,
Dallas
Kiki.
Cowboys. It's not gonna be. It's not Dallas Cowboys for another 10 days.
Hey,
Okay.
Yeah, y'all rubbed that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's done been some legends rub that stuff.
Okay.
Oh yeah, some big time legends.
It's all for positivity, y'all.
Okay. We need it. We need it. We need it.
Everybody need $1 million.
Okay.
Okay.
You hear me?
You get $1 million. You get $1 million. You get $1 million.
None of my chair.
You.
I'm like, where these millions at?
Yeah. Give me my millions.
We need to
Okay.
pay that mega ball on Wednesday. Though.
I've been rubbing the stuff for a
You know
year.
something? I'm gonna bring up somebody's name that we were really not gonna talk about. I'm just gonna talk about the situation.
Okay.
Charleston White.
Okay.
I was watching him the other day. He said something that was kind of right on point. That fool said, because I don't know if you know Kick, the streaming service. Well, it's one of those large streaming services.
Oh,
right?
okay. Yeah.
Big checks.
Uh-huh.
And they said, what if they wrote you a check for $100 million? Because they're giving out $100 million deals. He said, I don't want that kind of money.
He don't.
No. He said, I don't know what kind of freak I'll be with $100 million.
But listen, at least he keeping it real.
Yeah.
He keeping it
That
real.
boy said, I don't know what kind of freak But you say, but you think about
Maybe
that.
that's why
When you
we don't.
start
Maybe
hearing
that's
about
why
people
we don't
like-
have 100 million yet, because you don't know what kind of freak you'll be.
Well,
I want to see what kind of freak I'm gonna be.
I've been wondering.
How is it because Charleston White say that?
I've been
it turned on
wondering.
me.
I've been wondering. I've been wondering. Just because it
It's Charleston
did.
White.
It just did. Because you was like, oh, he said something kind of real.
Did I say real?
You did.
Did I say real?
Roll that beautiful bean footage. Kenny ain't paying attention.
I think he did say he said something real. He did say that.
He did say that.
My bad.
That's okay. But
you know.
mm-hmm.
But if you
Moving right along.
But if you think about some of the things you've heard about some of the people that have a lot of money
Mm-hmm.
and some of the things they've done, and you thought, well, damn, that motherfucker weird.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
Like
talk
Michael
about-
Jackson.
We talk about y'all stop that shit about Mike.
Baby.
Because I was gonna bring up the subway
It's the
guy.
truth.
You know what I'm
Him
saying?
too, Jared. Him too. Weirdo.
But I think they was already weird. And
They
they have nothing to
were.
do with the money.
The
But
money,
you know
the
how
money
sometimes
made
you
him
have so
able.
much
Money
money.
go
Yeah.
in
That's
him.
what hid them.
You may have so much
Yeah.
regular sex that it just don't do nothing for you no more.
The money made him able. And while
Yep.
we're on the
Yeah.
subject, we got to throw your boy out there too.
Ara Kelly.
Ara. We got to throw him
Oh
too.
yes.
He
Oh
was-
yes.
Nah,
Leave him
see, look.
alone.
Him too.
Y'all ain't
Him
still
too.
jamming him, are you?
I mean,
Oh, I don't like him anymore.
I am. I'm sorry.
the money,
Yeah.
the money
I don't
goes
like him.
to the victims.
I don't like him.
He wrong, but I still listen to his music.
Yeah, I
You-
gotta listen to
You
that.
got
The money
girl?
goes to the victims now.
I
So
do.
stream
I
it.
Oh
do,
yeah,
girl.
you do.
That's good that we listen.
That's
Right?
what I'm
Now.
saying. Listen now.
Now.
The money going to the victims.
I mean, because he don't own his royalties no more.
No.
Damn, I'm gonna jam him on the way.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. And
Temperatures
Yeah, he
rising.
was weird.
Yeah, turned into something good.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn into something positive.
For real.
But who are the victims?
what do you mean?
The one that got pissed on, or the
Ooh.
Don't say
that.
Don't say that.
We
Don't
don't
say
know.
that. She was 14 years old.
Definitely a victim.
Yeah.
But she
What's
is
all that?
denial because
What's all that, sir? With your 4 daughters
she's a victim.
that you like to tell everybody you got while you over there eye rolling and twitching and going on. See what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah, my bad.
Creepster.
My
See?
bad.
See what I'm talking
That
about?
was creepy though.
It was.
That was.
Yeah.
But people allowed that because
That's true.
you know
The money.
the people
Because
of
of who he
Chicago
was and
because
his
who
money.
he was and he was you know what I'm saying they shine in Chicago
Yes.
so
And I think
That
too,
clout.
more than I mean, back then they didn't have so much access to celebrities like
Right.
they have now.
Yeah.
So they was whoever you imagine them to be.
Right.
exactly
Yeah.
And then when you face with them realities, it's hard to. You
They
know,
say never meet your hero.
okay
They'll disappoint you every time.
I believe it.
y'all got any shout outs?
We're going to shout out Scott.
Sco. First of all, shout out to Sco.
shout out to Scout
Shout out, yeah. Shout out to
we wouldn't have met y'all so
Right.
Y'all gotta come back.
Thank
we
y'all
coming
for
back.
coming.
We
back.
coming
Yeah,
back to
for
Super
sure.
Tight
Thank y'all
TV.
for
For sure. For
With
sure.
Jazzy K and Bobo. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Super Tight TV.
Y'all
I had a
say
good
y'all-
time. I appreciate you guys for having us.
Yeah.
too.
I had
appreciate
so
it.
much fun. I had
Next
so
time
much
it's gonna be
fun.
more fun.
That part.
Cause we
Okay.
know y'all now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna get real now. No, thank y'all.
Yeah, let's go.
What about you?
What?
Fresh Delicious, what your shout out?
Oh, I want to give a shout out to everybody, my people, my supporters, like everybody, like my family here, you know, because this is who can I run to?
Hey.
Okay, so, give a shout out to them, shout out to y'all for having
Already.
us. So
Yes.
you know,
Thank y'all for coming.
and the one above, you know.
That
so,
part. That part.
Already.
Yeah.
so.
Your shout out. Please.
I'm going to shout out my boo thing. Hey.
He said, you better shout out now.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
I thought you said you was going through a divorce.
No, I said I am divorced.
Oh,
Okay.
I heard that
she
first.
said she went.
She
through.
went
Oh, I heard that, but then I
Not
thought
going through.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, it's
Past
5 years
it.
this year.
Hey.
Shout out Scott. You know, he gave us this opportunity to meet y'all, so I want to shout Scott out for sure.
Right.
I want to shout y'all out for, having us.
Right,
Thankfully.
right.
Thank y'all for
Y'all
coming.
cool. Y'all are cool.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
Y'all for coming.
Good vibes, good
Because
vibes.
I was like, oh, it's some skull girl.
Okay.
Y'all,
Oh, yeah.
y'all cool.
Well, he told me y'all was very cool not going. So I said, shit, that's right up our alley.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we-
Okay.
Come on, Lee.
Shout out to SCO. Shout out to the whole SCO gang.
Yeah.
Shout out to you guys for having us up here.
Thank you.
These are my girls, you know, my little extended family on YouTube.
Right.
But not even YouTube anymore. It's more in
It's
real
family.
life.
Right.
Right.
And I represent for the people who we want to know. So
Yes.
That part.
everybody that we want to know the business, I'm gonna represent for them.
That's
That
cool.
part.
That's cool.
Well, I think y'all are living proof right here that women can, you know, mesh and get along and become friends, and it's not all messy. So I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I do too.
Shout out to Bomb.
Okay.
Bomb.
Scoop. Yeah.
Y'all don't get to see Bomb.
Y'all
Yeah.
Bomb lobster
over there.
contest.
Shout out to all Raven, Jelly Bean. She was supposed to be on her way. Who else? Shay.
So icy.
So icy.
Y'all missed
Hey.
it.
Toya Lady
All y'all
Beast.
missed it.
Taya birthday. Happy birthday to Taya.
birthday,
She's
Taya.
celebrating on her live right now. Unfortunately,
Happy
we
birthday,
on here. You know what I'm
Taya.
saying? We missed it because of her birthday. But shout out and happy birthday to Taya. The whole Skull gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? United we stand, divided we fall.
Yes.
They're on a mission to divide Skull Gang, and these women right here. This is definitely my family out here because I don't have. That's my Bomb is my cousin, but these are my extended family as well.
Yes.
We don't just have channels. We are bonding as
That's
family,
good. That's
as sisters. So
And
That
I just
is
have
beautiful.
to say, all of you have beautiful skin.
Thank
Thank you.
You know they say we catfish dog.
Y'all remember we had said we came in here.
They did.
Yeah, they catfish
They did say
and
that.
they age shame me, you know. So
Okay.
I'm the oldest.
It's okay.
So really, they'll get to see on this interview that it ain't no catfish.
It ain't no catfish. It ain't no catfish. We real.
Baby, they hate us.
They hate us.
Okay.
And we love you.
Last couple questions for me. My wife may have some.
Got all mine out.
What did y'all think about the fight, the Spence Crawford fight?
You know I love Spence.
Is that your boo boo?
No, that's not my boo boo. But I just love Spence because I represent. You know what I'm saying, from Oak Cliff.
Yes.
He shouldn't have fought Terrence at the end of the day. His
Well,
whole
really.
game, the way he came in, he came in the wrong way
Yeah.
at the end of the day. So he shouldn't have fought.
Do you think he shouldn't have fought that day, or he shouldn't have just never fought?
And he shouldn't have fought Terrence at all.
So in other words, what you're telling me is it shouldn't be a rematch.
No,
Oh,
for
no.
what? You didn't
Well,
do nothing in that. I don't think it should be a rematch.
I don't think so. I just feel like, you know, maybe he should have been practicing a little bit more and watching
That's what it
Terrence
is.
and his move, because I've heard somebody say, you know, they fought one of the same people and how Terrence got that person down, but Earl barely got him. So he should have been, you know, watching his moves and everything. So that's just how I felt. You know what I'm saying? I did call myself, you know what I'm saying, Crawford Jr. because November I'm coming out. But, you know, I just felt like, you know, he was out for a while because of the eye situation.
He fought 2 fights since then now.
Well,
Exactly.
he did, but I don't think he gave
But it
himself
wasn't on the level.
enough. Like,
It's not
It wasn't
Terrence.
bud.
yeah.
So
What's
can
your
y'all,
baby?
It wasn't bud. I said that enough.
Yes.
I was rooting for Earl
Me too.
because of Dallas.
Yeah.
Yep.
so can y'all,
But
Oak Cliff?
however, comma.
would y'all say that Terrence probably done humbled him?
Oh,
I would have said that.
definitely.
Well,
How can you not?
if he was arrogant, yes.
Yeah.
Well, he was a
arrogant,
little.
though.
I don't know. I don't know the man.
He
So,
was being a
He
little
was being a
cocky on
little.
his-
Yeah.
well, that's still in the
In
fight.
his
Yeah.
before, in
Yeah.
his before.
Right.
But Terrence was like, everybody keep doubting me.
Yeah.
I just have to prove him wrong.
Well, he been
For
saying that
real.
for 20
He was
years.
See, I
humble.
ain't never watched Terrence.
No, we've been
When
watching
I
him.
see him in that first round, I said,
Yeah.
"Oh, this boy forget his ass."
Yes. I'm sorry. We had been telling people we was like, we
Hey.
rooting for Earl, but we've been watching
Yeah.
Terrence since.
What
Yes.
that third
Yeah.
round, I said they cut it,
Yeah,
cut it,
cut it,
cut it.
cut it. Hey, your price is way too high. You need to cut it.
For real.
Say, ladies, I appreciate y'all coming through.
We
Thank
appreciate
you.
you for
I
having us.
know I said I had 2 questions. I was going to ask y'all who y'all feeling in the city as far as rap.
Oh,
I like Big X the plug at the end of the day.
Hey.
Already?
I like Big X, but I'm still gonna Jam 03 every
Already.
day, all day.
All day.
Yes.
Cause I can't think of nobody but Mo3. I don't think nobody's at his level.
No. That was a vicious
I have a
one.
female. I fuck with Nina Loretta.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I fuck with Nina
Can you
Loretta.
get her? We need her on
I
the
had
show.
an interview with her on my show. But
Can we get her?
yeah, I think you can. Talk
Okay.
to Sko. Sko got
I read it.
Uh-huh.
We need to get her. I've been seeing her making her rounds.
Yeah,
And
she's
she
doing
just
her
dropped
shit.
a new project.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
Already.
Gotta get the women in here.
Yeah, that's
That
the
part.
thing
There you
right
go.
there.
Y'all see
I'm an advocate for black women. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Go.
Because I've been surrounded by them all my entire life.
well, you don't have a choice. So
She pinched me under the
Okay.
table. Let's say I got the Skull ladies.
Go ladies.
Skull ladies in the house. You know what I'm talking
Hey.
about? And they ain't catfishing, y'all.
We ain't catfish.
They know how we live.
Real.
They know what's up.
Super tight guests.
Know I'ma get some game tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get it all up from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.